Is the mic plugged in?
There we go.
Oh my lord, you see.
Okay. Welcome everybody to Toby Stafford. Sorry, it's been a while since we've been on. We're experiencing some technical issues, getting everything sorted out. So pardon us as we get back into our rhythm. We are glad to be playing again, and hope you are happy too. So, for those of you who have watched videos and kind of knew where we were at, and for those of you who didn't know where we were at, we're going to make this really simple. Basically, the party went on a magic item hunt, and while trying to sail down the coast to deliver a shipment to Phandalin, they got attacked by an enemy ship. They fought that off, got some cargo. They found a random merchant and sold that to the random merchant. Made some extra gold. Now, the party has made landfall and has basically made their way to Phandalin. So this is me telling you what is going to happen as the party comes into Phandalin. And of course, with me tonight is our general host of crazy good people. Of course, to my left is our resident, wonderful,
Devil Dog! Crazy hippie.
yeah, Devil Dog, the barbarian merchant of death fella,
Merchant of Death.
To our right is our, our unique class for this session. The Saiyan has returned, and he will be punished accordingly here in just a minute, I promise, for leaving. So he should wear the sad face. To his right, our great Goliath fighter and returning player, of course, Beard Boy as the captain of the ship.
Beard Girl!
I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming.
To his right, our associate and co-streamer, NXD Ghost, with his amazingly wonderful, thank you very much there, Ghost, Wizard Turtle. It's Wizard in a shell.
Wizard in a shell.
It's not to be confused with the ninjas in the shell. You know what I mean? Anyways,
Wizards in a full shell.
and of course, yours truly, the DM, Great Fluffy here.
Fluffy pancakes. I swear by Odin that will be the last time that I ever say that.
See, they find this insanely hilarious, and I'm not going to accept pancakes as any form of title. It's not.
Guys, make it work. Say it in the comments.
Anyway,
Make it happen.
no,
All right,
not.
all right.
If I wake up and
All right.
swear,
So,
I mean, she's laughing. Oh, you.
all right. So, I don't know who that is, and I don't want to know. So don't let me find out. Anyway, of course, I'm returning as my eccentric mystic. He's not quite insane anymore, but he's not quite sane anymore either. So, I get to come back. Anyway, without further ado, the party has made landfall and is on their way into Phandalin when they notice something strange.
No bitches.
They don't notice any movement. They don't notice any sounds. And it looks like there's smoke rising out of the center of the village.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
And as they approach the road leading into Phandalin, these two really scraggly looking, well built, rough characters.
Yeah.
Now, do you want these as smoke or do you want blue?
You can we'll
Or just-
leave those.
Okay.
Leave the smoke to imagination.
Confront the party. Now, where is your character? Yes, sir. And go, what business do you have here? Now, party. Captain. Oh, wonderful captain of this ship. You're going to step forward and try to address this situation.
Uh-huh.
And you see them draw weapons threateningly.
I'm in danger.
So how are you going to handle great giant Goliath.
I show no fear, and I address them respectfully.
Oh, there's a tactical thing I never thought you could.
We are here.
What, talk? He doesn't know.
He has improved his personality.
He has
Trying to-
definitely stepped up as the
Being
king.
raped by a dwarf kind of makes you a little bit more respectful. I'm just saying. Just saying.
Kicks the baritone
It
out.
does. It does. It's
Yeah.
like,
All right,
For real quick though, for anybody that does not know, that is on a far older episode than that. So if you want to go back to the beginning to see all of our episodes,
feel free.
feel free. That's where that comment comes from.
video,
All right.
burning bush. The burning bush. Toby's Tavern, the burning bush.
It's
Okay.
actually the burning building.
The burning building. My bad.
My favorite was the Dragon Snap.
She had
That was
Right.
bullshit.
All right, let's go.
Yes.
I address
All
them
right,
respectfully.
Sorry.
We are here on 2 orders of business. We have a shipment of armor that is to be delivered to Fanlin, and we don't know where to put it. Second, we are looking for our companion who said that he was coming here.
Y'all
don't
do
know
not
about
he's
that one.
there.
Oh, we don't know he's there. Never mind.
So scratch that.
Scratch that.
Searching for magical
But
items.
they don't need to know that.
Y'all are just here technically to drop off a shipment.
Drop off a
You
shipment of
had
armor.
to hunt magical.
That's drop off.
Okay, so there should have been no second thing.
Yeah, my bad.
Okay, so
Hi, Fozzie. I'll see you there.
so
Okay,
Oh.
the gentleman, great G here, the G, he looks at you all bravado, stuck out chest. I mean, and you're like, dude, this dude's missing teeth. You know what I mean? He an ugly looking son of a gun too. Like, you know what I'm saying? He roll up at you. He's just like, you can leave that shit with me.
Hello, Satellite Wolf. You're new.
Stiletto.
Stiletta?
Yeah.
Okay, I apologize.
No,
I saw Satellite. I saw Satellite.
You
Leave me
can
alone.
leave that shit with me.
Hang on a second. Turn around, go back to the party. Merchant.
I'm sorry, I missed. What was being said?
He said you can leave that shipment with me.
Well, you don't know what's going on.
I'll take G.
You know what?
I'll take G together.
Just keep in mind, y'all don't know what's going on.
That's what I'm saying.
Y'all have noticed some oddities.
He didn't offer me anything, okay? So, fuck.
I'm just saying, straight up look. Y'all have noticed that there are some oddities in this town,
Like I said, we need to butcher these
and then y'all get confronted by some really scraggly looking motherfuckers.
Beat the piss out of them and move on.
Chris Benoit looking motherfuckers.
Beat the piss out of them and move on. I'm 4 feet taller than these motherfuckers.
You notice them getting a little edgy.
So that says, hi, nice to meet you.
She said that to all of us.
This could be some.
Oh, she did the ooh.
And there was what we scratched.
That's not ooh, that's a.
Y'all are dropping off a shipment. You had another
I'm
mission
sure what it
wrong.
is. It's Hawaii. I don't care.
Cannot recall what it was.
I can't either. Okay. We're straight on that.
So y'all are trying to drop off the shipment. Y'all have run into some
And I'm
really
in front.
sketchy looking fuckers.
Me and you were right here. I turned around. See, they're more like right here, and I was up here.
Yeah.
I come back to you, and I'm like, Merchant, I need your help.
I mean, you got to think y'all can technically jump over the fences if you need to.
Yeah, could have wanted to.
We are nerds. What about it?
Yeah.
I mean, we can't help it.
Duh.
It's an under. It's
What are we rolling for? What are we rolling for?
My decision.
He's
Oh,
rolling to make his mind.
I am rolling.
It's kind of funny.
Two
Merchant's got to decide by rolling dice. I ain't really sure.
Well,
Isn't that kind of a
I mean, technically.
I'm getting advice from the merchant.
Okay, so he's
I
asking
go-
you for advice. He's like, let me roll one real quick. All right, roll with it.
Holy shit.
Hey,
There's a
one.
whole bunch of people did that.
That's all your friends, isn't it?
Yeah.
Holy
That's all.
Okay.
Glad y'all are here.
Anywho.
It's kind of nice to feel welcome again.
We've been gone for so long.
We're glad to be back too. Let me tell you. I really
scared
had
to
to
be
think
back.
of this one up on the
We
fly.
antsy.
I'm going to be honest with y'all, but I really think it's going to
You
be a lot
said you
of
made
fun
this up this morning.
unless they really botch this whole thing.
Which we've been known to
probably
do.
gonna happen.
We've been known
It
to do
happens
this.
all the time. What the hell are you talking about?
We got
That's why I kind of come up with on the fly because I know how to botch this shit.
We should back out
Let's not spell it out later, fellas.
of eyesight and come to the other gate.
Bye, have a beautiful day.
Okay, so
Because right now everything's kind of sketchy. We've got two guards that are
Time to go.
ugly.
What's ugly?
Hold on.
You want? Hey,
You love this one, DM. You love this one. All right. So hold on.
No.
We've got two big ass, fugly looking guards.
Yeah.
We know nothing about because not a single one of us did a perception check.
Oh, fuck.
So I would say that let's back towards out of eyesight and come towards that second gate that we are seeing.
You see this almost sad look on their faces as y'all move away from the town. You see them just kind of
And then in
walk
turn-
away and
Well, hold on. And in turn, I look at the guard. Well, apparently our armor is not meant for you.
they go, well, you see the one, he pauses for a second like he's really thinking about it. You know, and he's just like,
It's my character. Just
I know.
fuck up.
and it's fine. That's great. That's the way, you know, it's all feasible here. So you see him kind of
You guys
sheathe
can-
his
you guys can-
weapon.
behind you.
You know, y'all noticed that their hands were kind of on their weapons. I did note, you know, they kind of were drawing their weapons. And you see him kind of sheathe the weapon and look at you and go, well, I'll make sure it gets to him and we'll pay you for it later. And then he's just kind of like, but if y'all got to go, that's fine, you know. So he just puts the, you know, sword away and kind of just steps off.
Is he trying to guilt me with pity? Fuck this motherfucker.
I don't do pity.
Hey, man.
Hey, there you go. Lovely.
What we got here? This is actually my first
Okay.
time seeing a group like this. YouTube doing this kind of reminds me of Stranger
Stranger
Things.
Things.
Though. Yes, they Stranger Things does promote D&D, and I'm glad you come in to watch this. Playing it is a lot of fun, and we do primarily do this for our enjoyment, but we do hope that y'all enjoy watching this too. Now, if you have any questions, particularly how the game is played, because it's basically a story that the players
Create. Along with the DM.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much. I
That's a
give them a
role-play.
guideline, and they just kind of take their narrative with it, and I kind of got to rope them back in somehow later in the
Like if you go back and watch the video, the Dragon Snatch Fear.
But I don't think that's on there.
Yeah, it's kind of
Dragon
like
Snatch should
It's
be.
on there, dog.
but different.
That
I
was
mean,
part
you
of
know.
the last campaign.
No,
Yeah,
no.
but
But yes, Stella, if you have any questions or anything you would like to add to the gameplay, we will definitely take that into consideration.
We do encourage our viewers that at any point in time, if you have something that might come up in your mind thought for the DM to consider to do to the party, I'm sure the DM will take consideration in that comment. We try to do our best to involve our viewers with
Do
our
adventure.
play.
If you have an idea for an adventure, or maybe a theme for a story for the group, or maybe you just want some crazy shenanigans you want to kind of add.
Yeah. We do that on our own, but
if you want,
you never know. You might want to add into it.
But we
You can add up a
appreciate you.
fucked up scenario for one of us.
We definitely appreciate your opinions and your comments on anything we do. Preferably non-negative, because
Here, boy.
this is for our enjoyment. So the party has backed out of the situation. Oh, great donkey.
I'm making waffles.
What did you go?
Oh my god.
Because you're here, they just don't know. So you have the right to do.
Now, should he not do a notebook messaging back and forth between you two, or do you want it to be known to everybody that I think it should be notebook. That way we don't know exactly what's going on.
You have a valid point, and I'll agree to that point.
No.
But that also depends on what he's going to do.
Well, true.
Am I in the situation where I just got here, or have I been here?
That is
So
actually
let me-
a good question.
Hang on a second, I got you.
Because that's going to validate what I do or not.
You do not.
There you go, use that.
He has a notebook.
Well, I'm just helping. He wasn't hoping.
Here,
Or, yeah, never mind. Give me that.
take one of mine. I've got plenty.
Trying to be helpful.
You need to figure out how you
I know.
got here as part of your enlightened journey.
For the cat in the box.
I'm more concerned with how I got past those two ruggedy ass guards.
Isn't that a good question? How did you wind up in this town?
I could have flew over the fence
That's valid.
Ghost.
Mm-hmm.
What is that?
And come down 'cause I couldn't
Wander
see.
trying
Right.
to-
Cat box.
Now,
What the hell's a cat moth?
you
It's just a
realize,
cat box.
I don't
Okay.
know
I
why.
don't know what a cat
Okay.
box.
Those are two different words for pussy.
pussy.
Pussy?
It's a cat in a box.
Now you're speaking his language.
We don't refer to that as pussy. We refer to that as tuna taco.
All right, so the question of the endeavor here, oh great donkey, is you realize that you're being attacked,
Well, fuck.
and not by a small group of individuals.
Well, fuck times two.
Yeah, you're,
I didn't hear any of that.
You're surrounded and pinned and all kinds of fudge.
He ain't been tied up yet, so, you know.
I don't want to be raped.
You're not in a good situation.
There's that one big 6'2".
I dropped myself, but I'm not reaching for it, damn it.
And we're gonna roll
By
it
the
out.
love of Freya. Oh wait, hey, have we not done a?
What is that emoji? I can't tell.
The laughing emoji.
Oh, ooh, I can see that one pretty good. I'm blind in the back. Give me some credit, lady. It's not my fault. Lady,
That's more
I didn't know that was a dude.
Okay.
I'm sorry. It's not my fault. I don't know. Y'all expect me to have answers to stuff.
Real quick.
You see how far we've gone so far now?
Shall we
30
not
minutes.
roll for
Initiative, that's why.
initiatives?
But you did that for
Because-
combat?
When we hit
No.
combat, y'all are in combat. He's in combat.
Okay, so he's
Well,
fucked.
Yeah, you
Okay,
He's screwed.
never mind. I stand correct.
He's getting slammed by 4 dudes. I mean,
Hey, this is an average Friday night for me.
and the other, hey, and the other 2 guys with no teeth are coming that way, so you better run.
Oh no, the two guys were either just watching the road like, they'll be back. They
No,
waiting
don't
for,
touch me there.
they waiting for
They're trying to get their turn on the donkey.
Let's take turns.
oh,
Joke's on them, I got a longer dick.
oh.
He's a grower, not a shower.
Alright, so
Real quick, just in case that you did not catch the beginning of the opening clip,
18 plus.
we
yeah,
we
not kid friendly.
we are a very
This is disclaimer.
right,
Very.
No
Vulgar.
inward, no inward though.
vulgar, dark humor,
The
you
man
name
is all
it.
kinds of messed up and all twisted. Twisted's not even the word. But anyway, so the disclaimer's been getting to the second time.
Okay. All right, shoot.
You're gonna take damage.
He
Oh,
better,
ready?
he better take damage. He's getting slammed by 4 dudes.
5 points of damage every
I'll
turn.
never let that go.
5 every
For
time.
standards. Hey, I'm doing you a favor. Technically, they could hit you for a lot worse.
And
Yeah.
they're taking turns, so I mean.
It's 5 damage total per turn.
Who the fuck am I, Riley Reid?
No, you're
Goodbye.
Christina Kardashian.
Damn.
Goodbye,
That's so
7
low.
turns.
You got 7 turns. To
How
get
much
out of
HP
there.
you got?
Well, first thing I'm gonna do is roll for perception.
You know,
You want to look around where you get your face knocked in?
I gotta know who the fuck
all you
is
see is 4 dudes.
He's got one.
I know. I'm just messing with him.
Jeez, man.
It's a 9.
Well, you just know you're getting punched in the face and they look human.
Is that one got his dick out?
Well,
Boy, can talk up.
I knew he was gonna say that. I knew he was gonna say
Swinging
it.
it.
It's a different.
Well, helicopter.
That's a different kind of black eye. Different kind of black eye.
Terrible. We can't help it.
It's too funny.
We've missed this shit.
There's so much stuff built
I'm
up.
surprised they didn't go in swinging.
I wanted to, but I didn't.
I thought about it.
I gave you the golden opportunity, and y'all were just like, "We're backing out."
We didn't know. I've got something in my brain pan.
I got you.
It's sizzling, but it's not cooking yet.
Odin and Thor has given me a pretty sadistic sixth plan.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
You got a Christian and a Norse pagan. This is gonna be great.
Say again.
No,
Ooh.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I'm gonna use
I'm
patient
kidding,
defense.
dog.
I'm going to use patient defense.
Okay.
I can spend 1 key point to take the dodge action as a
If
bonus
y'all
action.
could see the look on
Well,
my
see-
face when Beard Boy was retarded and made a statement that was retarded.
It's a joke, dog.
That's an R word.
All right. Retarded. All right. So
That was a clear moment, all right?
anyway,
I
He-
like windows.
the great and wonderful Saiyan over here
Especially
I'm not that
is
great.
using one of his skills called patience, where he gets to use the dodge action. So he's not going to take 5 damage this time. He negated 5 points of damage for 1 turn.
Cool. That's a good job. Good thing.
He saved himself a little bit of ouch.
Would you toss me a lighter, bro?
Go to my room. On my TV stand are 3 black ones.
Man,
So
I thought I was getting
Go
slapped
to
around
my
with some
TV
dudes.
stand.
I know TV stand.
It's 3 black lighters. Pick one.
It's like, go. And it's like, ooh. Anyway.
Is this a red room from 50 Shades of Fucked Up?
Oh, good lord.
There you
No.
go. Hey, Ghost, I got
It-
something to say to you.
If you find some fucked up shit in my room, just kind of
if
overlook
you were
I
a
don't care.
mirror, I see myself in you.
I'm
What?
jealous of your heart because it's beating inside you and I'm not.
Oh,
Oh.
or lay it
He's
down.
bouncing off my.
I take it that you trying to get you some of the ghost, huh? That's what I'm hearing.
Joke's on you. That's ghost dick. You ain't getting shit.
I don't feel nothing.
Casper the Mountain. Casper the Mountain.
I'm pretty sure that's what you're doing. You're trying to like shot to the heart of the ghost over here.
it. You never know.
Is that what I'm getting?
It may be one of those phantom fucks.
You got-
You fall asleep and wake up thinking that you got banged by the bang.
All you're
That's what
doing,
Big
Big
Bang
Bang
Theory man paid him a visit in sleep.
All you're doing.
Anyway, so
I think you'd have better luck with the poltergeist than you would the ghost.
now, all right. So we're not.
I retract the message.
No!
We got you doing this.
Shit.
That was a hard roast.
That was a good one, dog.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to roast you that hard. It wasn't my fault.
I thought we were doing it to ghosts. I thought we were hurting ghosts' feelings, but
We're
apparently
doing a good job too. But yeah, that must be wrong.
All right.
He should be playing the self-defense card.
It's already 1:30. Let's go.
Back on
We
track.
can't help it.
Right. We do.
We missed doing this.
Yeah.
So the party's turn, right?
It's the party's turn.
Yeah.
We're not in combat, so anybody can throw it out there like they mean it.
Well, I still think that we should roll for initiative to find out who's going to go first.
Who's gonna get
We
shot
do
in the face
that.
with arrows?
When we decide what course of action we're going to do.
We're gonna walk through the
The
gate.
party has not decided. The party has decided to back out. We're
No, I
not-
backed out of eyesight, and then I'm shooting for the gate. So
somehow y'all ended up on the other side of town.
I'm going with the merchant.
Okay.
Guys, I need help. Guys.
we don't know you're there. So shut the fuck up, donkey.
Well, if he yells loud enough,
Yeah.
we can roll this. Well,
Dude, I can power up.
we got
You got a
That's the thing, DM. We're clear on the other side of the village. We're not going to hear him.
You know, it was stated that it
That
was
it's completely
all
quiet.
too stinking quiet when y'all rolled into town. So there is a chance that you hear somebody scream if he'd have screamed like a little girl.
Damn it, that is a good point.
I'm not saying he did. If he didn't scream like a little girl,
Not yet.
he knows there's knowledge.
You can't do that.
If anybody,
You can't do this.
he doesn't know you're in town because he's surrounded by,
He screamed like a little girl that took it up the ass.
he hit the high notes. Huh?
He did.
He
Are you shitting? Show him that.
My bad.
Fine boom sound effect.
He's like,
Oh, that's fucking funny.
That's good.
That is freaking
Why
hilarious.
does it kind of look like one of those guys from that show?
Hey.
It's like,
All right,
he needs all the help he can get. If you know.
all right. So,
Anyway,
so I'm rushing in through the back gate
With my phone.
not the back door, but the back gate.
yeah, the back doors is what I'm going through right now.
he's going to the back. Anyway, all right. So,
I'm down bad.
and then I'm out of it. Oh no, I'm not. So, two other guards show up in your way.
You killed me.
As y'all went through the door.
Right.
Now, I'm going to say that upon entry this time around, and y'all see the two different sketchy looking motherfuckers.
Mm-hmm.
Because, I mean, they smell, they're really dirty, they rough looking.
Are they coworkers?
I actually think they're bandits, but That's
They
fine.
approach you with a really twisted grin on their face, packing some really rough looking weapons, you know, and y'all beginning to wonder what is going on. 'Cause, I mean, y'all not really run into any guards into any towns y'all
Right.
been to though so
Yeah.
far. This is kind of a sketchy scenario.
It's like,
Not to mention, this is supposed to be like a border town. You
Mhm.
know, like a settlement, you know, further dispatched from
There's
the
not
main
supposed-
city.
Y'all still
There's
haven't
not-
even made it in the town. I'm over on the casting couch. Like,
There's not supposed to be like 6 guards in the freaking town. So I mean,
Well, we don't know that. We only know of 2.
4, yeah.
Or 4. Yeah.
At
We
this
only
point.
know of 4.
At this
Right.
point.
So,
But wouldn't we be in
Proceed.
line eyesight of that of them guards right there?
They didn't show up until after we left.
Oh, that's a good point. My
Yeah.
bad.
Well, actually, that was technically going on. I just couldn't see it because they blocked you
Okay, fair enough.
before you got into the town.
You're not authorized to be in this room. We're filming.
Okay, so go.
Oh, rolling for perception.
Seriously?
Yeah.
No.
What
Oh,
kind of
yeah.
perception? What kind of
Been
perception?
locked in.
What are you looking for?
Lights down low.
Oh, wow.
Stop
Okay, we're
copyright.
going the kinky route. All right.
that's 50 Shades of fucked up.
We ask that you keep your evening behind closed door activity
Look,
off.
if
of
you-
the-
You can go still the lights down low in your own time. That's okay.
We good about
You
that.
don't need to know, but you know,
Good.
that's behind closed doors. Anyway,
And when one door closes,
Maybe.
another one opens.
It's kind of a small door.
so what are you
Stop
looking
talking about
for
my asshole.
perception?
I am specifically looking for race
Okay.
and style of armor
There you go.
Okay.
That's a smart.
/ weaponry,
That is a
body armor.
genius
enough.
play.
You're looking for a general overview of what you're up against.
Right.
I understand you're having issues with your rolls today. It's the first time
15.
we've rolled dice in a while. Okay,
Yes,
so
it is.
I would say a general overview, not
All right.
you have an intelligent, direct observation of the person in front of you. So you realize that, again, they're very not well kept individuals. So their armor is dirty. It doesn't seem to be well made. There's some leather in there. There's a little bit of plate in there. And then there's some parts of their bodies that's not even got armor on it. It's kind of like they just picked it up off the ground or wherever they could find it and put it on.
Sounds like
Their
Fallout.
weapons are really crude, like dented, rusted, battered. I mean, like, it's basically like they went digging around in a gravesite, found some old dude's sword, and strapped it to the
Bros went dumpster diving,
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
and they found some things, and they went, we got Riz, but they didn't have Riz.
Yeah, that's pretty much what you.
All right.
Been a while.
Mm-hmm.
God, I can't believe it's been that long.
I know.
I'm having to revert back to my book.
His actually cheat sheet.
All right, GG.
That doesn't count.
GG.
The game?
GG. Yeah. Good game.
Okay.
Good going.
No.
Yeah.
Green Gang.
So you and the wolf there, y'all got a thing? Okay. I'm making sure I ain't stepping on any toes here, but
Just wondering. Just wondering.
in case I do start slamming my foot down on your toes, Wolf, I apologize. It's all in
I know.
He's not gonna apologize.
He don't care.
You just gotta ignore him. He's off to the side for that reason. That's kind of mean to me, but you know.
I'm gonna do a disarming attack.
Can I do one simultaneously?
Wait, I didn't know you had a fighter disarming attack team. Are you a fighter?
Remember? It was a special ability that I was allowed to pick up.
Oh, okay. Disarming attack, so you can do that one time.
Mhm.
Okay.
Can we do
Alright.
it simultaneously?
On
On your turn.
Okay.
So he
Yeah.
started the combat encounter.
Yes.
I'm gonna do a disarming attack on F because I don't know. Part of me thinks it's this. Part of me thinks it's that.
You're just kind of like, I don't like this situation, but I'm
Exactly.
not really
What's
sure.
a mind?
Exactly.
With their own block.
Understand. What do you get? Oh, damn. That's a 9.
Sons of bitch.
You failed.
It's time, fuckers.
That sucks, bro.
It did.
That would have been a nice move.
Yeah.
All right, but you failed. All right, so
We're in combat.
we're going to go counterclockwise.
Who's next?
Yep. It'd be go.
So,
He goes.
great turtle.
The turtle.
Turtle.
You shoot me in the back with something, I'll kill you.
So,
Wait, never
since
mind. I
we're
got
doing
shit
a
on my
very
back. Never mind.
unique scenario this time around, and everybody's really not had a chance to play in a while, I feel like we should all have some commentary from our characters because, you know, we're kind of getting back into the swing of this.
Mhm.
I don't know that we'll drag things out a little bit more, but that's okay because we're going to play Thursday, and I really want y'all to invest in this one. So to try to get back in the investment side of things. Oh, great, Turtle, what do you have to say about the scenario
Turtle. Oh my
to the
turtle.
party? Like,
I thought this
It's like
time
combat.
something not something completely off.
like, fuck this shit, I'm out. What the fuck is going on here? Well, it's kind of like combat banter, you know, like you're fucking.
I'm gonna.
You
do
swing like a
something.
little girl.
Move me behind him.
It's like, damn it. Wow.
Behind who?
You.
Okay.
You're in the wizard's firing range.
You know, I don't know.
No,
if
I'm
I-
actually gonna use detect magic to see what if there's anything off.
Describe to me how.
I'm going to detect magic to sense if there's been any type of use of magic in the area. Because something just doesn't feel right to me.
Okay. Roll.
Whoa.
You sense faint traces of simple magic, probably used to start fires.
There is smoke in the middle. City, town.
Okay, so that's the end of your turn.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yep.
That means Ogre's captain, the big motherfucker in the back.
Now, since you opened your cotton picking chicken fucker, you better do what you said that you're gonna do.
That hurts because I was a chicken farmer for a little bit.
Well, you did. You opened up your cocksucker and you said that you were going to do the same thing that I
I'm
did.
not doing the same thing you did. I'm doing it a little bit different.
He's gonna try to do it better.
And still fail.
Well, okay, here's my thing.
Before you get
Okay. Before we go any further, this is something that me and the DM talked about. When one player does something
Don't steal the idea.
and another player decides to announce their action
You just made
before their turn,
you're
you've
consigned.
blocked it.
Fair enough.
It's considered good conduct.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because it's like, okay, mid-combat, you're not going to get to change your movement.
Once you announce it, it's already there. It's going
done.
to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, you can describe how you're going to do that, and that may lend some weight to your role, because
Yeah.
if I find it relatively creative,
Yeah.
I may give you like a +1 or something.
Yeah.
You know, that's okay. So,
like I'm gonna roll to Spartan kick this motherfucker and do an unarmed.
I'm gonna bend his ass over the
unarmed
fucking
fist fight.
rail here and start spanking him like I'm his daddy. You know,
Better
it's
start moving, before you
I
get
mean,
pulled
but
out.
disarming attack can go a few different ways. It can be relatively hilarious if you choose to do it.
But that was something that we had discussed to change up things.
So, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna take the sharp edge of my shield and cut his right hand off and holds the sword.
Okay. I enjoyed that.
Night, 16.
16.
16.
Bye-bye, hand.
He became an amputee.
Now, he took the sword with the hand, so he just...
He's a tripod.
He had the
I'm
sword
not
with the
saying
hand
it was
off.
clean. Because he's dirty as hell, because it wasn't clean. But by all it came off. It was a little bit of a choppy moment. Like, you had to bang it a little bit. You know, you had to put in some work. to
It's
get
a
it
shield. It's not exactly sharp.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you used the wrong end of that shield for that job. But you accomplished the job.
There you go.
So he lost his weapon. You have a rusty sword in your inventory.
The hand's attached to it.
With a hand attached to it.
Yeah, you're going to take the hand with you?
No, I'm chucking that inside.
Okay. All right. I was doing you a favor.
All right.
It's a snack for later.
Yeah, don't forget. Write it down.
Yeah, you're right.
That's your personal inventory, not the ship's inventory. That's
we're
not my
not
responsibility, bitch.
Yeah. I'm not gonna write it down when
Unless
it's
you're
your
making
personal.
this my responsibility. Can I get a cigarette? Mo?
Yeah.
All right.
We do not endorse the...
No, just all habits, drinks, and anything else you see in this video, we do not endorse. These are for our personal pleasure and enjoyment, and
They're our own personal drugs. Leave us alone.
See, that's why he's off in the corner.
we don't do drugs here. We all hold day jobs.
But
Drug test. Word on part, okay?
I
It's
had
not really technically a day job. It's an afternoon job.
It's called a day job. Don't read too much into that. I'm fucking with you, but
but
more like a night job. What are you gonna do? It's not right now, obviously, we're here.
Yeah.
The things that night shifters do.
Ain't that the truth?
A room full of night shifters just...
Yeah.
All right.
Anyway, so on to the event here. So
No, not me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
my
he-
shit.
You lose a turn.
No, I'm-
You pretty much give your turn up when you do a disarming attack.
it's the enemy's turn.
That was Mystic.
No,
He spit.
Dude, it's your
It's the
turn.
mystic's turn.
it's yours.
Your turn, dog.
Yeah, the mystic.
Yeah.
I said it's the mystic.
No,
turn.
you
You said
said
it was
enemy.
enemies.
Well,
Yeah, you said enemy.
I
We
forget.
tried saying it's the mystic because we are waiting for the mystic to
You're
come
more
up
than
with some
saying
fucked
me.
up shit.
Okay.
More than
All right.
chopping someone's
All right.
hand off.
I understand your point of view, fellas. But you have to understand, I'm getting back in the swing of things too.
Actually, he's right.
Uh,
It would be the enemy's turn.
No, technically it would be the Mystics, because the Mystic has not had a turn yet. Y'all would be correct. I just forgot that I was playing the Mystic because I was so invested in
That's right. The enemies are after you. Yeah.
The enemy's
Okay.
last.
So the Mystic, in his great and wonderful wisdom,
Okay.
his crazy, all kinds of spontaneousness is like, oh, he looks at the party.
What
He
the heck,
looks at
Stella? You
Captain.
deleted the message before we could see it.
Don't do
No,
that.
that was the other one. That was the other one. It's
All
been
right.
out there for a little bit.
Oh.
Oh,
That one was just
The
a
Mystic,
0.0.
Okay.
the very eccentric, not quite
He
crazy.
has a bad habit of deleting messages before we get a chance to see him.
The Mystic is not quite crazy anymore. But he's not quite sane, so we're going to call him eccentric.
The eccentric.
The eccentric Mystic. So he looks at the captain,
For a minute, I
and he's
was
like,
I can't.
cannonball.
By Odin, the cannonball.
The Mystic looks at the barbarian and goes, yes! And you see him reach into his bag of holding and pull out a cannonball.
Oh crap!
I feel sorry for the captain.
And then he uses the kinetic momentum ability
Oh bullshit!
to fling the cannonball.
He's a
No,
mo.
would that hit him?
He's a mo.
No. Look at the angle of the map.
He can-
I hit up and then down.
Uh-huh.
It's like force powers.
Artillery.
I can
Artillery.
arc that bitch.
Even though he's like 5 feet
I
away
have
from six.
60 feet of movement with the kinetic momentum. Okay, so I can technically like mentally lift the motherfucker up and sling it down at the dude.
What if you did?
We don't really know what they are yet. We've not determined that.
What if
So
you
we're
did-
just slinging it at people.
What if you did the opposite?
I
Pick
just
the
said,
person up and throw him into
Well, he's
the-
also on the ground with one arm, so you know.
I need a 20.
Right there.
Because if I miss with this, I'm going to be upset at myself.
You hit a bad
And your pinch.
How does the DM punish himself for doing it? I'm not sure, but we're going to find out today.
If it's less than 10, you hit.
Oh, 17, baby. I ain't got to worry about punishing myself at all. He got nailed. Because that's what you see the mission just boom. And you see a cannonball explode. Because, I mean, it's still a cannonball.
His
I'm still
head
launching
disappears.
it. So technically it explodes.
You shot a grape shot at this son of a bitch?
No, it was a cannonball, but cannonballs, when they hit, they
Boom.
explode,
So,
which you and I are also going to want to take in front of him.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm sorry. I didn't think that all the way through. That's
I take it from the back right before, right here. Hang on a second. DM, I want to get an idea. DM, I have an idea for you. No, hang on a second.
Nope.
Right before you threw the cannonball, I grabbed.
No, you have to use
No.
an action.
Yeah,
You know,
That's what I was trying to tell you.
we're hit because we didn't.
Can I run the idea by for you first?
so y'all go ahead and it's gonna be like
D4, D2, D12, D6.
I'm gonna have y'all
D13.
take like a residual 5 points of damage flat.
I'm good.
I'm at 35. Fuck it.
Y'all are just like, what the fuck? Y'all don't like the mystic anymore. Y'all are like,
My chest hair got scorched a little bit.
the barbarian doesn't quite like the cannonball idea like he did before.
No, I'm down with it,
It
man.
works. I'll take the 5 points.
I'm just like, So you know,
What did you do to whatever enemy it was
Is
that
he
you rolled
dead?
for?
okay, so we're gonna say it's a cannonball. So the one guy, he took the flat D10 and he took it hard, boom. Alright, so if I have to roll a D10, I do not have one on hand.
Right, so I'm at 29 HP.
Oh,
I'm at 29.
Here.
roll a D10 for me. I rolled a 2.
Oh, bitch.
So,
2 damage.
cannonball with a
I was
double.
giving it to you. I wasn't rolling it for
Well,
you.
fucking, we did it. We rolled it. So fuck, it's a 2.
You
So-
roll it. You roll it. He was
They-
handing it to
They
you.
rolled a 2.
You're rolling it.
Shit. All right, fine. I'm rolling it. What'd I get? An 8.
Thank you. I'll take that back.
I'm taking an 8. So they took 8 damage. The two dudes took 8 damage. Not to mention he lost his hand, which would have been a D6 for that damage on that particular
Yeah.
skill.
So you roll D6.
That one I rolled.
What you got?
I got a 4.
4. So he took 12 damage
Yes, I
total.
can.
Yep.
But I have to do a saving throw for that because I have to. It's against their will.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the kinetic thing has a little bit of a caveat with
Yellow
I
took
can
12
move
points
people,
of
but
It was F that I.
I can move. Okay, so the question that he asked me was, could I take an enemy
That was
with the
D6.
kinetic momentum skill and throw them into another enemy? And yes, I can, but per the rules, kinetic momentum is generally used on objects or willing targets. So I could throw one of these yahoos into the enemy if I felt like it, because they would be considered willing but unwilling at the same time. But if they're unwilling, I have to do a saving throw to be able to do so.
Your speaking privileges are.
No, I'm not.
I was
He's trying to
explaining.
throw us into a freaking.
No, he's not talking about us, dipshit.
I was explaining.
He's
The
talking
donkey.
about.
Oh, my bad. Never mind.
Yeah,
He's
Donkey's
talking
talking
about throwing us in there.
No, Donkey's talking about worrying about his own thing right now. So
My
there's a
bad.
question about that.
My bad.
Donkey
Real
had a
quick.
question about my skill, so I was answering the question for everybody involved.
My bad. Miscommunication.
Yellow takes 12.
Yes.
F.
Yellow died.
Hell yeah. I like it.
So you get the experience on that.
Yeah, because you're the one that killed him.
Because yellow is the one that lost the hand.
And so the mystic be happy,
Yellow's the one that lost the hand.
You killed him.
and he died. So
And then what was it?
8.
8 is on F.
He took like shrapnel damage. I'm picking bits of cannonball out of my shield.
No, taking out bits of cannonball across your freaking legs, arm, body, and all that bullshit because you didn't get this healed up.
Well, I mean, if you think about it, it was already up because I cut his arm off, so it was already out.
It was out, but you didn't take it to shield.
I'm
Good point.
picking this shit
It
up
was
and
just
back
sitting out.
tonight. Y'all gonna be like in the fucking in the poured water tub in the end. Go, man, just get the shit out my leg, man. Sorry.
Don't worry about that shit later.
Metal splinter.
Exactly. We will worry about that later.
Yeah.
We're in combat.
You get 1 ticket damage every turn.
Bleed damage.
We're not.
Don't give me any more right
Shut
now.
up, donkey.
Now you're speaking.
I was just making a Minecraft reference.
Donkey doesn't get to speak anymore.
He's revoked. Bleeding
Alright,
damage.
so now the Mystic's turn is over.
Enemy.
Oh my god.
The other bandit who took shrapnel damage.
Ah! He blurted it out.
I didn't say nothing.
You blurted it out. You blurted it out.
I didn't do it. I didn't
Hi,
do it.
Crickle.
Oh, damn. I did do it.
Bandit.
Bar.
There we go.
Okay, now
I heard
my
it.
question is, that one that we've seen before, or is that new? And I don't mean
I
to
think
use the
before.
word as that because I'm not
He.
really sure it's a he. Okay. Hi, Griggle.
What's up?
Thank you for joining us, sir.
He's on vacation right now.
There we
Oh,
go.
hell yeah. Where'd you go on vacation?
More of a beach or woods. What are we going with?
Somewhere where you're not.
Personally, I prefer a cabin in the woods, to be honest.
Okay, so
He went to Greenland.
so you said 8 damage across the board.
For the
Yeah.
bandits.
Bandit.
I will tell you, I'm doing a terrible job as DM right now.
Hawaii. Hell yeah.
So,
They're at Maui.
Eh.
Been there, done that.
alright, so
Oh yeah, make sure to stop by Kip Kingdom's Kip Kingdom Family Restaurant, whatever that is. Located in Maui.
Okay,
alright, so
continue, Fluffy.
after our propaganda, there,
I knew someone was gonna say that.
you see the individual that has not been disclosed.
Bandit.
Bandit.
I don't know what y'all about.
It's urban display.
Yeah, the enemy. The enemy.
Yeah, the enemy. Yeah.
Yeah, the enemy.
He
Sucker.
I'm right here, Crickle.
he
The
swings
arm.
his pitted sword at the barbarian.
Push it.
Okay, I'm down.
Oh,
Bring it, baby.
I'm bringing
You can break hard.
Bring it.
fast.
Well, technically, I did do a disarming attack on him and failed.
Fair
so-
enough.
You did.
You're trying to.
Oh,
Oof.
yep, ouch.
Oof.
Ouch.
What was that? Was that a nat?
That was a
That's
hit.
18.
That was a hit.
That was
Oh, that's an
18?
18. Flat out 18.
Yeah, I think my AC's only a 16.
So, yeah, you got hit. Let's see what you got hit with.
My shield's out, so
Did he hit you with the pricker or did he hit you with the good end? I don't know.
I'm gonna go with a rusty morning star.
3. You took a 3. 3.
Yeah, my AC's 14.
A 3.
I'm down with the 3. I'm good.
Alright, so
3 to the tree.
3.
I'll
Alright,
walk in the tree bunker.
let's see how
I should go on cam? No, I think I'll stay good over here. I'm good over here.
Alright, 32. Yeah, the head.
I'm down to 32, by the way.
Yeah, alright, so barbarian. Put down 32.
And you know, I didn't even let any of my people know that I was online, finally.
I gotta fix you.
Hmm.
Well, you gotta add me back into the game. Took you out. You said you was never playing.
Live stream.
I never
played it again.
Toby's Tavern
What's your AC?
on YouTube.
14.
Yeah, neither is theirs. It's okay.
16 and 35, 29 right now.
I mean, he's wearing cloth. Around looking like a.
You were about to say monkey.
What's your HP?
Okay, you go enjoy your food, Crickle.
23.
Yeah, we'll give him that page.
Have a good night, Kirk.
It's not only an easier way to keep track
And
of
would it be
shit.
day for him?
Okay.
Say, would it be day time for him?
I said 23.
Okay,
He's
so
in Hawaii.
You're down to 18.
I'm not really sure. I can't think of it right offhand. So yeah, it might be daytime. Hell, it might be the afternoon. It might be getting close to nighttime. Because I mean, you think of the time difference.
Is it like
Yeah.
a 4-hour time difference or something like that?
For Hawaii is
I think it's more like 5.
5.
5,
Okay.
yeah.
5.
So, all
So
right,
it
so
probably is 5 hours.
You need my HP and AC?
no. I
No,
have it
you're already dead.
Oh, you got it?
Yes. You're already on the board.
Oh.
That's why I do
All right.
the digital board, so I don't lose it.
You don't lose it. Hell yeah.
So
Enemy.
we had the 1. Now we
And
gotta
you
worry
got
about.
points of damage.
We gotta worry about
No, I
Donkey now.
don't. Did a dodge.
But that was for the
That was
last
the
turn.
last turn.
This one you take 5 points.
Depending on what he
No.
does.
Yeah, he might do something incredible.
Like scream for fucking bloody murder.
Power up.
So everybody knows what it is. Like, do y'all hear that?
Would that count as an action?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, technically, no. Because you can talk to the party and it not cost an action. So he could yell and scream and
Yeah.
that whole thing.
Screaming like a bitch.
Like a little girl.
Little girl. We'll see what he chooses to do.
Well, I mean, I gotta do a power up before I do certain actions when it comes to Key Blast.
He's heavily implying
It's
something
more of,
here.
I wanna get the fuck out of here.
He's heavily implying something like
But you're not really sure how you ended up here other than you were on your journey to enlightenment. The next thing you know, you're in town getting accosted by some fucked up looking sons of bitches.
Make sure when you scream, you're screaming where we know which one's you.
My question is though, since he did do the avoidance,
He did.
and this is technically the enemy's turn, is it a brand new turn for the enemies, seeing that he came into the game, they show up, he does his thing.
Correct.
new turn.
Okay.
That is what I'm getting.
So his scenario is different than y'all's scenario. I've already outlined the demographic for his particular scenario because he is severely outnumbered
Mm-hmm.
and generally outpowered at this point.
I'm proud of you.
So
So
They're
do we go ahead and
not
make a
really-
full turn?
they're not really attacking him per se as far as actual combat.
They tried to.
They're just doing damage to him over the turn unless he does something to negate said damage. So,
Right, but that's what I'm getting at.
Yeah.
Do we go a full turn
yes.
before it comes back to his little scenario?
Yeah, we're back to his scenario now.
Well, that's what I was getting at.
And then we're going to jump back to you and do a rotation.
That's what I was getting at.
Yes, sir.
Just so that also the audience can follow too,
Right.
because it is a little bit of a.
Yeah.
A
Mhm.
lot of ADD and ADHD guys in here, so yeah.
Stop talking about me behind my back.
It's your fault.
We're faced it. Actually,
That burns. All right, go. What are you going to do now?
So
This only makes him take damage, but he's also got to use stuff to try to keep from taking damage.
Right,
So it is costing him to do this.
right.
I'm probably gonna hate doing this because it's 5 damage.
Do it, dog.
yeah,
Do it.
if you roll crap,
He's doing the
if you roll crap, you might add more to it.
So what I'm gonna do is
He's using his glorified boomstick.
when I go to
Magic stick.
Boomstick. I mean, his magic stick might be like that.
He's playing his broomstick.
I ain't never seen a magic stick like that.
I got a pretty damn good idea,
Let's see it.
but I'm gonna wait until it's my turn before I suggest it. Damn good idea.
Hey, well, you know, you got an idea. When
He's
it's your turn,
itching
you
to
can
get it
swing
out.
it. We'll talk about it.
Yeah, but the
He's got a point.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the damage, but while I'm also taking the damage, I'm going to yell both out of pain
Okay. I dig it.
and out of the fact that I'm charging up this massive blast.
You're trying to power up while getting fucked up. I got you.
Right. And I'm gonna use my and I'm gonna use my Stardust Cannon.
The guy in you's like,
Oh, you're going for power up and the big bang, the big boomstick move. Okay. Are you going to use that in any? You gotta describe how this is going down. That's the painful yells and all, except for in volume.
Right.
But please
So,
don't because it's
well-
kind of late. There's neighbors trying to sleep.
However, I'm taking the damage.
All right, so
That's unclear to me right now.
Are you sleeping?
let's hope we haven't got any.
Listen, I don't want to get shot.
So
Sorry.
you,
I apologize.
a sword comes across your face.
That doesn't sound very fucking good.
Wait, sword comes across your
I'm
head?
giving you a violent action to take here, and you're getting it taken against you. So this dude grabs this sword and just brings it across your face for 5 points of damage.
I mean, I guess it's blind, so it doesn't.
Now you got, hey,
It's dull, but man, rusty, dull swords to the face could be infection later.
tetanus damage.
Kidding. Go.
So again, I yell out of pain and frustration,
Right.
and through the frustration, I charge up. Stardust cannon.
Describe this to me. You have to describe what you're doing with the Stardust cannon. Like you gotta give us some description to this thing.
Well, I'm pulling my hand back.
Out of his asshole.
Give us some oomph in here, dog. You're playing this character.
You make
some
this-
boom here.
You make this too easy.
Come on, throw it.
It's so hard to fucking
You
describe.
make this too
You gotta
easy.
do it, man. You chose this character. You chose this character for a reason. Play it.
I'm pulling.
All right.
I'm pulling my arm back as
Pull
the
back. Yeah,
as the,
all right.
I'm pulling a bowstring,
Okay, so.
and in my hand there's a little ball of my chi.
Okay, so this little blue orb appears like he's trying to shit a turd.
And I throw my arm forward and blast. What's the radius of this thing?
All right, sling it, baby. Something might come out the back end instead of the front end, if you know what I mean. But
That just reminded me of that
I'm tired inside. I want to say something.
It says that an enemy within 90 feet.
go foo.
The diarrhea hitting.
I think somebody left because of that. Anyway,
It says an enemy
going
within 90 feet.
90 feet. All right, so you
90 feet through.
don't know, man. We haven't rolled for that yet.
So I throw my hand forward and launch it at the person that threw that.
Roll your d20.
They just ignore.
Instead of it being blue, it's brown.
Okay, here we go. Let's see what happens.
20.
Oh my god.
Damn, he rolled it. Fucking, he hit him hard. He hit him like it was the end of the coming of Jesus. All right, so what's that?
It is
He
a
hit them like fucking Goku drops his spirit bomb.
on a hit. This deals 2d12.
Whoa.
Hey,
I'm
all
missing
done.
one.
They're all dead, dog. Dead, dog. What the fuck?
The save came back with a boom. Sheesh.
He gave him
That's
that
an opening scene right there.
What? What's that? Do you guys smell? This is dialogue. Do you guys smell that?
That's like one of those opening scenes to an episode where you're like, okay, so the whole previous episode was power up, and then this episode was the boss just fell over dead.
How much experience is that?
So we're gonna go ahead and do that, right?
Be straight, you killed them all.
How much experience is that?
40.
Jesus.
40?
40.
40 experience for you.
Nope.
Okay.
40 total. Inexperienced.
Because it sounds like you were using them
4
as
dead
one
bodies. Literally 4 dead
And you
bodies.
said I took 5 damage.
But you got 40 XP out of that. That's a good take, dude.
Yeah, considering the way we did this game, yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
If you would have failed, if you would have failed
Most
at
people
that,
ain't killing that many dudes in
If
one
you would've
turn.
failed
So I'm at 18.
That's a pretty OP moment right there.
I'm at
that's like a pinnacle of your damn career right
18
there.
now. Because I took 5 damage.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're at 18 health. That
But
was
you got 40 XP, dog. I'll take it, man.
nice job. That was a nice opening cutter right there.
That was
Now,
good.
that, instead of this being the oh shit for the save comeback, man, he fucking oh shit the enemy for the comeback.
Oh, no,
Because
wait,
it
wait.
is a blast as well, that shit is loud.
Yeah, they heard that.
Oh yeah.
I'm down.
You motherfuckers heard that and are probably terrible. That's like
Well,
his finisher move. I mean, like,
That goes back to what I'm about ready to do on my turn.
so this
Okay.
you're at 18.
Let the
Do I have to wait until next turn to wake the bodies?
Yes.
Yes.
Hey, we at least know why he went to go get his enlightenment.
Well, no, you
Yeah.
can't.
Yes.
Well, yeah, he
Because
called-
it's an action.
Well, yeah. I guess.
But technically, we're still in combat because
It's still an action,
He has
So
to
loot- yeah.
go loot the body.
Yeah.
and he's got to do it one at a time.
so that's 4
Unless
turns.
we're not in combat anymore?
If you're not in combat,
Until we're not in combat anymore.
Well, if I
Yeah.
This is free game.
but for me, I was only dealing with the 4.
You're still in combat because you got the 2 guards
That saw you do
right
that.
Yeah,
there.
you just make
Well,
a loud ass noise.
I didn't know if they were gonna come after me.
And they see 4 of their buddies down on the
Yeah,
ground.
I mean, they technically just like, they was not really paying attention to you getting fucked up.
Now they're
before.
paying attention.
Now they paying attention
Okay,
to you because you fucked their friends.
I was
Wouldn't they
just
be
making
scared?
clarification.
Well, not really their friends, but
Wouldn't they be
they
scared
cover
since he poured his guy on the ground? He's still standing there.
I mean,
But that's a possibility for the DM to do whatever he wants to do on his enemy turn.
All the DM on that one.
So they could go, oh shit, we're gonna run,
Or, oh shit, let's die with Valor.
I don't know about that.
and but that also goes back to what I want to do and say on my turn when it's my turn.
It is your turn.
He hasn't
Yeah, I
said
think
it yet.
The enemies, it's your turn.
It is my turn.
It is your turn. True. Okay.
I look back at the total
Hmm.
and the mystic, and I tell both of y'all to run to the first gate,
Mhm.
and we will circle the enemy.
Dialogue. Hey, did y'all hear a big boom in the sky?
No shit.
I heard the big boom, but
You're going towards it.
but once we get rid of the bandit that's in front of us, we can meet you at the gate.
Alright, so the Mystic is going to decide now because I'm not in combat. It's not a combat decision.
Yes, it is not a combat
The
decision.
Mystic is
It's
going,
dialogue.
he's going to be like, I'm going back. I'm back.
I'm gonna move you over
Bye,
there.
have a beautiful time.
I am gonna go with Mystic because I can't trust Mystic being by himself.
Good point.
He's not alone.
That is an extreme good point, Ghost.
Good enough. Let's go. I don't trust the Mystic by himself. Unless he need a straight jacket to a
The
chair.
Mystic looks at you with a sad expression on his face.
We're not gonna go down that road.
I'm not even going to do any disarming. I'm going to go ahead and activate rage.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Here we go.
No, I'm not going to do rage. I'm going to do. Where's my book? Damn it! I forgot what it's called.
He's got to remember how he does stuff.
It's crazy too, because if I roll a 19 or higher, I also get that bonus damage, remember?
That's what he was. They're dead. They're dead, man.
Reckless
I
attack.
was
There we
reminded
go.
him.
That would have been considered overkill. That's like fucking Goku hitting the planet with a spirit bomb. And not only did he kill
Right.
the bad guy, but he blew up the fucking planet.
They got turned to dust like quick.
I'm going to go ahead and activate reckless attack,
Uh-huh.
which I should have done on the last one.
Yeah.
Oh, you're just trying to disarm them. You didn't know what was
We're
going on.
remembering it's fine. Go.
Right. Yeah.
Hopefully.
And I've got a 20 and I've got a 12. I'm going to go with 20.
There you go.
Okay.
And then that means
That was
that
smart.
I hit the bandit
Uh-huh.
The enemy.
with the D12.
Okay. Roll the D12.
Golden. That was golden.
The
I'm
enemy.
I'm just doing this out of curiosity. I'm just
I don't
doing
know
this out
about
of
no
curiosity.
bandit.
He's doing it for shits and giggles.
What we got?
We're going to use this one.
I'm trusting your better judgment. Roll.
It worked out.
Okay.
On
He died.
Oh.
He died like a bitch.
I get any experience for chopping his hand off.
Wait, did they
No,
need
you
dead
did
bodies
it
like
to
that?
yellow, not F,
That's
motherfucker.
what I'm saying, but I'm talking about
Yeah,
not
they
getting
need dead
experience for
bodies like
chopping
that.
his hand off.
He ain't losing.
They don't. Like, they vaporize, dude.
I mean, look, I blew up a cannonball. I don't think there's anything left in him.
Right.
And I wouldn't really say there's much left of the guys you dropped.
You vaporized.
Stardust cannon on top
Yeah,
of
that's
his
why I
head.
was wondering why I
Okay.
had
So, F. What do I get for experience?
10.
Any gold.
1. I'll give you 4.
Yeah.
Just for fair.
4 gold.
Even though there's really not much left of them.
I mean, they're all. Oh, look, there's dust.
Yeah, that's what they call it, the Stardust.
Oh, look, there's gold dust. That's what gold
that's why all my moves are named
I
Stardust.
found gold dust.
That's about it.
We're not really sure.
What's with all that? Oh, that's human.
Alright. So, seeing that I didn't take Action.
Flip it over.
What is
When
I
you-
mean, technically,
Damn.
attack. That's considered an action.
Ghost, just flip it over. Flip it over.
Flip it over.
Flip it over.
I didn't move.
Yeah.
Let me rephrase that. I didn't move to attack my target, so I could move.
Shit, I didn't move either.
I didn't have to.
I took a hit. I was like, fuck you.
Shit, bro.
Did you actually do something to DM?
The Mystic is jumping up and down with a smile on his face.
Shit.
I don't like this.
Oh, fucking like
I'm within firing range.
I went ahead and
Nobody with a brain is gonna like this.
It's his turn, so yeah.
I went ahead and moved my
I
6
mean, it's a
spaces.
portal and a crazy Mystic. Somehow you have to go. This has to be a bad idea.
Turtle power.
It's even
After-
bad.
After killing the bandit, I went ahead and moved my 6 spaces.
Okay.
And that's where I'm at.
All right. Dig it.
Ghost.
And which one? Which two are those?
G and the U.
Do you
No.
Now before you attack,
The C.
it's theoretical.
Oh, fuck.
All right.
Look, it was upside down.
So we're gonna replay the scenario that happened the last time we went to this guy, and you're gonna see these two yahoos decide to just kind of
Did they suffer?
roll up on the two of you.
Did they just completely forget about my
Did they
explosion?
just short term memory loss?
Shush. It's the DM's control. He can do whatever he wants to do whatever he wants.
Look, fine. You have to understand something. Yes, they heard the Stardust kaboom in the background back here, but we're going to say that's something that they noted in their mind, but they're not concerned about.
Okay, so then I'm not in combat anymore.
You are not.
Okay.
Correct, sir.
That-
Okay.
That's where I was going.
So theoretically, yes, they heard the boom behind them, but the cities. You've already heard about the fires and all that other shit. So there's like they're like somebody's fucking doing some stupid shit back there. They're here for a specific reason and one specific reason only, and anybody can imagine what bandits are gonna do at the gate of a city.
See, he said it again.
I know you're not
The enemy. It's the enemy.
Look, let's not retcon the fucking DM here, fellas.
I'm trying, DM. You're not
Oh my lord, it's been so
The
long.
boss might not be an enemy.
I love it.
You
It's
pull
been
up a
so
holder out of
long.
your back pocket, I'm gonna kill you. You pull up a holder out of your back.
Shut the fuck up, beard boy.
You might not want to know. Anyway,
I'm in danger.
so you see the guards from before.
Look at the guards. I look at the guard.
Guards. Roll
the
up
enemy.
and grin. Because they recognize the two individuals, the Mystic and the Turtle from before. Not that long ago. And they're like, oh, did you come back to sell your goods? And you see them like, knock their swords loose from their sheath, start drawing motherfuckers and grinning. Like they done talked about this while y'all were away.
No, we did not come to sell you our goods, but Mystic, leave one alive.
Ooh.
Oh god.
We leave one alive.
Cannonball?
I use mode Earth on G.
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 I use mode Earth on G,
Mold
and it's
Earth.
gonna go up to his waist.
Basically, he manipulates the earth and uses it to trap the motherfucker.
19.
This is 19.
19. He's stuck. Can't move it anywhere. He's fucked.
Remember, Mystic, we leave one.
Okay, so now it is the captain's turn. I'm going next to the.
No.
Okay, then we need your turn.
I'm gonna save the merchant. This is the biggest fuck quest we've ever been on.
He did say this was going to be unique.
It's gonna be unique.
It's a different kind of.
We still don't know what the fuck is going on here. We've
No.
been assaulting guards and a fucking
I
raid star. But yeah, knows that.
No, I got one better for you.
Some really sketchy looking motherfuckers is what we've been fucking up. But
I got one better for you. Pick up the sword that still has the hand on it and go.
No, wait a minute. You can't do that because you already done tossed the.
I'm being funny.
hand.
I'm being funny.
Okay.
I'm
You
being
touched the dead man's hand and tossed it in the bush.
Yeah,
We just want you to know that.
yeah. I'm being funny. Just
So,
go.
all right. So the
Could have
mystic
kept that as a flashlight.
is like.
What did you say?
You could have kept
Yeah,
it as a
You
flashlight.
see the mystic do this hemming and hawing.
Oh,
He's over here like.
no.
He grabs the
no.
portal and says, "Cannonball."
I knew that. I knew it. I freaking knew it. I freaking knew it.
And throws him at the motherfucker. He's stuck in the ground. Just bam.
Willingly. Yes. So yeah. To me,
So,
I already talked. He's
He's definitely a willing cannibal.
he's dead. I mean,
Well, I wasn't talking about him being
no, I'm
dead.
talking about the motherfucker. I won't take any damage from it. You
Oh,
pop in your shell.
He's definitely dead. 17 AC is pretty much a death.
That's
rate.
something
Just
dead.
bang, poof, gone. Instant.
Wait, you went from
yeah.
G?
Yeah, G's dead.
We G to G.
GG.
Yeah. The only thing that's left is this part of his torso now.
Yeah, he got cut in half by the turtle
It's a weird.
as a cannonball.
I'm gonna walk up and go. It's a fucked up ball.
How far away does he go?
Pretty full.
Does he fly past me?
60
Hey, what
feet.
the fuck was that?
Baby.
60
I
feet.
could throw his ass 60 feet. And by
There's a
God, he
flying
probably
torso.
did every bit of that. Because, I mean, if you think about it, 60 feet, the turtle now knows that you're alive. He just went, boof.
I can get back up like
Hey.
that.
And what happened?
Oh,
Oh, shit. Hey,
Hey,
what
okay.
you doing?
What is it? 60 feet?
60 feet.
Yeah.
I can move an object 60 feet.
Yeah.
Technically, that's
Okay, so does that mean we have dialogue now?
So the turtle
you
knows
can have
it's
dialogue at
saying,
any time. You can
Yeah.
kill a cow.
oh, hi, donkey. What are you doing here? Why are you looking like that?
Well, because y'all don't know he's here, so I mean, it would fair. He'd be like,
Yeah,
what the fuck are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Came here to deliver some goods. What the fuck are you doing here?
Enlightenment.
What do you got a lot?
You didn't even ask the
Um,
most important question. What the
Right
fuck's
now, these
going on
fucking
here?
guards.
Why is there 4 piles of dust around you?
By the time I think I'm retorted.
Our buddies are waiting for us, or they're coming, and we
Done.
can deliver
It's all
some,
important
deliver some
question.
goods, but we don't know what's going on here.
There we go.
All that I know is I saw a gate, I flew over it, it was really smoky and cloudy, so I came down. There's these 4 dudes, one of them hit me in the head, it really fucking hurts, I got a headache, so, you know, I disintegrated those fuckers.
Good job, Donkey. I enjoyed that.
So technically, couldn't me and Devil Dog see them at this point?
So I need
No.
to find somebody that can give you some answers, because y'all still don't know what the fuck's
Right.
going on in this town.
Remember, I
we
told
are
Misty
technically
one.
outside of
we
range
did leave one. One is dead. Gee,
because
she
they're
got
hiding
fucked up
behind
good.
buildings.
Oh,
I want to know what he's got.
We just hear shit going on.
We hear
The only bad
and-
thing is now the Mystic is stuck by himself
Oh shit.
with the remaining guy.
But I told Misty to
That's-
leave one.
You did say leave one. So the Mystic does generally listen. He's just
Cut his legs off.
different.
It's not. It's
the
not
enemy's
his
turn.
Oh shit.
He used his turn
To
to.
throw the freaking turtle.
Fetus the fetus.
Which, just so we know, means that I get 10 more experience because, you know.
That because
Okay, I'll give you 5 for being the cannonball. Alright, I'll take
If it's ever
5.
me and you doing something like this,
We just
I'll-
split it.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
We'll split it.
You didn't do that before.
With me,
And me.
I didn't yeet y'all.
I helped kill the son of a bitch.
No, that's not how that works.
You have tossed all 3 of us.
Everywhere.
I threw y'all through walls. It's different.
Bullshit.
You've thrown us through enemies.
You
We were moving to let you keep the XP.
No.
You threw me in a dragon, motherfucker.
Ghost is trying to be greedy here on this situation.
I agree.
Because technically, that is your kill.
No half-and bullshit. You
Well,
threw me in a dragon.
Me and the turtle had an arrangement on the cannon.
Bullshit.
Horseshit. Oh god, I got a cough.
Can you guys stop talking about my cousin?
Oh.
He's a donkey.
You went down the family tree, huh?
Okay. Go back.
Which means you're
Enemies.
inbred then.
That's exactly what I was talking about. Damn. Somebody get hurt.
So I want to know what enemy C's thinking now. Thinking his buddy
Things are
is like,
saying to run into some unfortunate events.
A little bit.
It's
I want
okay.
to know what Steve's thinking now. Thinking his buddy next to him just like halved.
He just wet himself.
Oh shit. Yeah, he's like.
What's that man saying?
Not to mention, he did see the mystic dude the whole, and he's like,
And he's just sitting there.
And the mystic,
Oh, hell
the
no.
mystic's just kind of bobbing up and down, grinning like,
He's rapping cannonballs.
you know how he is. That's all he's gonna
So
do.
yes, it would technically be the enemy's turn.
It is.
Yeah.
So that dude's just mortified. He just watched his buddy get cut in half by a turtle,
He's got
and a
intimidated.
dude that's kind of weird and crazy looking.
It's just sitting there going.
I mean,
Here we go.
if I seen a dude wearing basically white sheets, all right.
Fair enough.
It makes it sound like you're part of the
Long
KKK.
hair.
It's one thing we say the white sheets. It's a different thing. Oh, yeah. If we start.
If you throw the mask on.
I'm not acknowledging that. I discharged myself from this conversation.
I haven't got that far yet. But yes.
What are you staring at me for?
I mean, Captain.
Staring at me for what is he got to do?
Go.
What do you got to do?
He's scared shitless right now.
That's what he said.
He's looking at a crazy motherfucker just because his friend did half of a cannonball.
And he's in a white robe
Taking a
going,
pass.
What are you smoking?
Oh, yeah.
Peach.
Does that mean it goes back to me?
We don't ask what people are smoking.
Well, no, I mean, he's smoking a vape that he just hit it, and it just,
Hit you in the face.
like, yeah, look.
yeah, and it didn't really.
Hey.
Ash! It's been a while!
What's up? Hello.
It didn't smell right to me, and it just kind of was like,
It's Peach.
We hitting the good stuff in my.
I wasn't taking the good stuff, I was taking the awful stuff.
Does that mean it
but
goes up to me then?
Nine.
No. So.
It's enemies.
That's well.
Yeah,
enemies
he passed
scared
me
shit.
first.
Yes, he got scared shitless.
So then it would go back to me, right?
But. Fair point here, fellas.
Oh, shit.
Things start moving around in the background,
I hate you. I hate
and
you.
Do you want the white ones?
Oh shit.
so.
There's nothing left of these guys. So
These,
Where's all the blue?
yeah, they were over there.
They're over there.
There's only two.
Oh, wouldn't they be right there?
They should have been in the box.
They're probably still in the
They're
box.
probably in the box. Okay, so
No, it's not over there.
we've seen this. I need one blue token.
Let me say,
Give me a blue token.
this
Give me a
is not.
blue token.
You got two over there. There's not.
Here we go.
Not that token.
We're not doing that big
That's
shit.
an oh shit moment.
Yeah, that's like.
That's like a
that's a. I'm a
we
use
are in the
bomb.
long level area. We have stumbled upon something so heinous. We must leave.
It's okay. I'll blow it up.
That's like when
You
you're
got
you know
real lucky.
you're a player in a game and you walk into the level.
Miss
you're not supposed to
Tata!
kind of moment.
Hey, you forgot that was Miss Ty?
I did.
What
have we done this?
Forget.
That was Miss Top. Miss Top always had that profile.
He did it.
Like you don't say a fucking thing. It wasn't my-
I didn't even look at the picture.
He was speaking for me.
She always had that profile picture. It was always.
That's Jay.
I know.
That's Jay's picture.
That's what I know.
her
But I
profile.
recognize the profile picture.
Well, I didn't, okay? Leave me the fuck alone.
So
No.
this
I'm so
big,
excited getting back to
well
this.
armored,
I love you, baby.
clean cut
Sorry.
looking son of a bitch with a collar.
Oh,
Oh, it's clean cut.
You see him walk
You get
out
the
and you
prints.
go, what the is going on out here?
Why did you censor yourself?
Because it's that. Anyway. And y'all hear this across the whole town. Like his voice
Bellowing.
carries like a sucker. Y'all are just like, wait, that didn't sound like
That didn't sound like a girl.
that guy was loud. What the
Not as loud as me when the blues for
Right.
yeah, he heard it.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
What?
My
Why?
heart, what happened?
Because
Because he forgot.
Be sorry. It's not my fault.
I'll make it up this weekend, baby. I promise. I don't know how, but I'll figure it out.
Something like that.
Yeah, between the cannonball explosions and that stardust crater of kills 4 guys.
And the half torso flying to the
Yeah.
Oh
air.
my gosh, does that mean I get a UAV?
It's not like we walk in here and stealth.
I got at least a 30 kill streak.
This is D&D. No, not your bullshit Fortnite.
No, I ain't Fortnite. That's
COD.
Yeah, that's God.
It don't matter which one.
I don't give a fuck what it is. It still reminds me of Fortnite.
I hear you. Alright, so I don't play COD either, but anyway. Not with any kind of clarity.
Unpopular opinion, Fortnite sucks and will always suck. I'm sorry.
Well, look, I have to play it every once in a while with my brother. Yeah, well, I was about to go. You got the hell up, did you bring me one?
D&D.
Alright, I'll be right back.
I don't know. Alvaro Morales Mendoza.
Good welcome.
Oh, Morales Mendoza. Okay.
I was saying good welcome. Like,
I don't
good
understand.
morning and welcome for joining our channel.
Okay. This is Dungeons and Dragons. Our edition.
Yeah, it's our edition.
So, disclaimer ahead of time, if you're not familiar with what's going on, please feel free to ask questions. While you decide what questions to ask first, please enjoy the tomfuckery and retarded shit that we do, and welcome to the show.
It's not very hard to pick up on.
Disclaimer.
It's just a bunch of dudes sitting in a room playing D&D.
Running their mouths.
It's a bunch of friends. Let's put it that way. It's a bunch of
I'm in the
friends.
chat. Oh, yeah, fair
We
enough.
like the fact
Oh,
that
well,
Barry is
we don't know
family.
about the chat. We just kind of look up every once in a while and read what you have to say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I have the chat pulled up in the stream also. That way they can see, go back and look.
Oh, yeah. Okay,
I
cool.
forgot about that. Yeah.
We can't see that very well. It's a little bitty red line on the... And anyway...
That way, if you need to point down at the chat, you just do this. So it's right there below you.
Oh, it's the other way.
We do appreciate you coming in and watching us do this.
I forget. It's backwards on camera.
The chat's right there.
Somewhere below me, a little to this way.
Yeah.
Right here.
Right there. Look,
But
forgive
no.
me, okay? It's not my fault.
It is your
He's the only one who's using the camera.
We will say this, that, if you have any suggestions for the DM,
This space was not
Or-
meant for camera exposure.
any suggestions that you would like to see the group go, or anything else like that for the DM,
Somebody
Feel
goes
free to comment.
Wait, what did you
oh my
say?
lord. My lord.
Oh, God, help me.
We're all level 4.
For now.
What are the classes? Goliath.
I am a wizard.
No, that's your race, Dinglethorpe.
Fuck.
Right.
I'm
Come
a
on,
wizard.
man. DM's got to correct you on your...
Fighter.
There you go.
Okay, Ghost is a turtle.
Turtle wizard.
Race. He's a wizard. That's his class.
Oh. Okay, well then I...
Hey, we're all stupid.
Okay, let the DM do this real
Yeah.
quick.
We're all stupid.
NXT Ghost is a wizard. Alright, the guy beside him, Beard Boy over here, he is a fighter. Beside him is our homebrew, add-in, exception to the rules, because this is, our own messed up game here. The Saiyan, which I approved. Thank you very much.
It's a fighter.
Dan proved that.
It is a fighter class.
Monk.
It's a monk class.
It's a monk. Key is monk.
Key points.
Fighters
is a
don't
monk.
use key.
Oh yeah, but
Just
it
saying.
just says fighter.
If
class.
it's a rendition, it's a monk. Trust me. All right. Me personally, I am another it was an idea that they wanted to do but did not keep, which is called the Mystic class. It's what do they call that? Arcane Arcana. You
Yeah.
look that up, it'll be in there. If you're interested in what I'm working with, there's a couple of different additions to it, and I've taken a little bit of both and kind of put them together for my own enjoyment. So I get to approve my own character. Yay.
Just like mine.
And then you have the Barbarian here, which is again a very unconventional blend of Barbarian, but it's very fun.
Awesome.
And I have okayed it, so
I'm a merchant.
And
he's a merchant.
Mendoza.
I am a barbarian merchant.
Mendoza, yes.
He
Saying
deals in all
like
kinds
in
of debt.
Goku.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah,
That's him.
Exactly.
except he's not as cool as Goku.
I don't know. I just bleached 4 dudes up like he's nothing.
He's a much weaker Goku. Wait, at this point.
For right now.
For now.
He's like a Goku.
I'm
I mean,
like the 23rd martial artist.
He's
may
like
unlock
the
all
female
instinct at
Goku.
level 20. We
What?
don't know.
You did scream like a little girl.
You did.
Yeah, your power
You're the female version of Goku. Roll
You
with it.
didn't quite hit the KO can yet. You're still working on that.
I still get called beer girl. Roll with it, okay?
You just gotta take it. It comes with the game. Anyway,
It comes with a group.
it's part of the game rules.
You get an in-game nickname. Yeah, you do.
It's not your fault. It's theirs.
Normally,
It's mine.
no, they.
Wow! They're nerfing me!
Poor bastard. You realize he's got the highest death count of any character in the game.
He's also the strongest human, so there's that.
Well, you got a special part.
Well, you know what the worst part about it is? Technically in D&D, all level 1 adventurers are considered not human. So that would mean you're beyond or below level 1.
You should see what Miss Ty
What Miss
said.
Toss said.
We love you too, my love.
I mean, why do you think I made my character crazy?
Works.
It does.
So whose turn is it?
It would be mine.
No,
No, it's mine.
Is it?
Yeah.
No. because it went enemies, then it's back to Donkey.
Yeah. Okay, so it's Donkey's turn.
Is it Donkey's turn?
Yes.
Yeah, remember because it would
The donkey is
before
free.
I killed those 4.
He's free.
They
So you're crying. He's
I was ready to do some murder hobo shit.
he's shredding one here.
Oh, wait.
you
All
can
right.
still do some murder
All
hobo
right,
shit.
all right, Donkey, have at it.
Okay, go.
So I'm gonna fly towards C,
Oh, God.
and
That's right, he can fly.
Donkey, we do not kill him. We don't kill him.
I'm not gonna kill him.
Well, they can't hear you right
Yeah, you can. You're right next to us.
now. Well, yeah, you can. Yeah, he hears you, but he doesn't hear you.
And he can hear you.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah, we're dealing. We're
cackling maniacally in the corner over here.
He's just thinking about cannonballs. That's all he's
I'm
thinking
grinning maniacally as I look at this guy,
that shit his
and he
pants.
knows that I'm envisioning cannonballs because he
Right.
knows.
He want. He
So I
wants
am
to
mystically,
murder ice.
I am telepathic, so I am sending him images of cannonballs and his body being cut down.
I'm going to fly at C.
You're showing him your cannonballs.
I'm showing him dying by a cannonball. With a girl.
Check him out.
I'm flying towards C.
I like Ghost's idea. You're showing him visions of cannibals.
I'm showing him visions of him getting killed by a cannonball with a grill.
there ain't nothing about that.
You're showing him your cannonballs.
See this cannonball? And this cannonball? This is Fred. This is Velma. This is Scooby.
I won't give you a hug. That was beautiful.
That was beautiful. That was beautiful.
And they're
Just
gonna
wait, 3 games from now, I'm gonna go, Velma!
This is Fred. This is Velma, and this is Scooby. And they're gonna invade all 3 of your orifices.
This is your asshole. This is your mouth. And this is your dick.
I'm about to go up the little hole.
It burns.
It might not fit. No, I'm kidding.
We'll make it fit.
Will I have something that shrinks things? I thought so.
Ghost has that ability to shrink or enlarge.
This trigger enlarged.
No. It's gonna be good.
I'm gonna pull an ant-man on
Yeah.
that.
Things that we do.
Right before you go in the brothel, be like, I got you.
Oh, we're gonna send it down his mouth. And then when he goes to piss it out, then it works. It's like
Oh,
it's a really bad version of
it's like a worse version of kidney stones.
Anyway.
I can't breathe.
Very large
Anyways.
city stone you got there.
Hey, sidetrack y'all.
You're still good.
It was good. It was.
Velma.
It was.
Fred.
Shut up.
Scooby.
Shut up.
It was. But we need to come back to the party.
Good luck in the adventure.
Already drunk.
Don't trust any crowd.
I'm lightheaded as hell.
He used to be one.
Yeah, I used to be a drow.
And until he got reincarnated.
Yeah.
Then he became a human.
Right.
Health.
I'm gonna fly towards C,
Oh.
and I'm gonna use
That was
my
great.
Stardust Meteor to
I
knock
gotta
them
watch
out.
that
Can you
again.
do that? Haven't you already used your Stardust thingy?
Well, this is just Iron Fist. I just called it
like a
special.
different. This is like a different.
Yeah, it's a completely different move.
Okay, you're gonna have to name something completely different to Stardust.
Yeah.
Because I'm confused.
Well, it's
all-
Iron Fist.
I just want you to know that if you call them all Stardust something, I'm gonna get confused every time you say the word Stardust.
I haven't.
This is my Stardust knuckle.
I haven't.
This is my Stardust oh shit button.
I haven't wrote down.
Before
This is
you
my-
Meteor is Iron Fist. Crater is Spirit Mom.
What
and
time
Candace
stamp
We
is
have
that?
Meteor Crater and what's the other one?
I don't
Comet?
remember.
Small dick.
Candace. So we've got
What timestamp was that at?
I don't remember.
Before
I'm
we
using this
leave,
one,
we have to
Stardust
rewatch
Meteor,
that.
which is
Oh,
Iron Fist.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna rewatch this.
Yeah, I wrote it down specifically for you.
Hey, you know what we need to name this? You know what we need to name this? This one right here?
The Adventures of
The
Scooby.
different. Yep.
Have we not named this? I know.
No, we haven't named
I know
it
we
yet.
did this chapter 16.
Did part 16, but it's like new beginning part 16.
Uh,
But we'll go back and rename it.
Okay.
Yeah, we gotta go back and rename
Yeah.
all of them.
Yeah.
We're gonna do this one. The Adventures of Scooby.
I'm gonna have to spend me a weekend sitting down watching old videos and figuring out how to name them.
Oh man, that hurts.
But
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna.
Donkey. I gotta breathe here for a second. That hurts.
It's Donkey's turn.
oh
So-
shit, go Donkey.
I'm gonna to knock them out, to knock them unconscious.
Oh, you. Why are we not gonna move on?
You missed.
Because I'm keeping them alive.
Dude, it's a 7. You missed.
Good, he missed. Thank God. If we knock him out, we can't get no answers. They ain't asleep.
Yeah, but we can take them to the ship.
We gotta wake him up for that, and we gotta go back to the ship for that.
Why do we have to take him back to the ship?
See what I'm
And
saying?
To interrogate them.
Fly him to the ship.
For what? They're bandits.
See?
Beat the fuck out of them, kill them, take their weapons,
No.
body parts.
I'm collecting body parts.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have had a good night. It's been a good game. We're gonna pick this up Thursday. I appreciate y'all watching. Kill this motherfucker.
What?